11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mel. Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. How are you guys feeling? Are you feeling wise today? I'm feeling a little wise.
Yes.
Today. Are you?
I'm feeling wise.
Are you feeling wiser than yesterday? As long as you're feeling wiser than yesterday and you're only comparing yourself to yourself,
that's it.
You are wise.
That's it.
You are a wise person.
That's
it, baby. All right. Everyone jump into the magical elevator. Jumping into our magical elevator to have the best spiritual party ever.
I'm going to do Instagram today.
You are?
I'm going to give it a shot.
All right.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Little bit of a Instagram
live and
dose of Jen and Mao today.
Why not? Let's give it a shot.
What's up,
What's
Instagram?
up, Instagram?
Yes. And we are, today's Wisdom Wednesday. And so, yes, we just jumped into our magical elevator going up to the 11th floor of the universe. And I'm wearing my son's jacket.
Yes, you are.
I feel really cozy.
You had a beautiful audition where you had to...
Yes, I had to be dressed like a little bit of a rapper. So this is my version of rapper.
And she's really cute in this,
I'm a cute rapper
costume.
It's Halloween, pre-Halloween costume. And
this week is Spirit Week, isn't it?
It's Spirit Week at Juliana School. Yes, yesterday was wacky hair day. And
is she playing it? Is our daughter doing Spirit Week?
Yeah. That's why we did the scary backdrop for Zoom. Today was scary backdrop on their Zoom.
Oh, got it. So that's why she was using the computer.
That's
why I was doing that.
Yes, my love.
Oh, I did not know. I thought it was for Halloween.
No. Yeah.
Got it.
Allie Lott in the house.
Larry
in the house. Goddess Bob.
We give it a few minutes
of my dear Bob. It's time.
It's time for the massage.
It's time for my goddess treatment. Please.
You're always treated like a goddess.
Because I am a goddess. We are all goddesses, and getting in touch with the goddess within is a true gift.
Yes.
And I'm here to remind you that it is okay to tap into the goddess and the power that we all have inside and shine our light. So bright. Did I just rhyme?
What is that song? Oh my God. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine.
Yeah. We will, beautiful goddess. That's right.
And then Larry.
I got good news. I got an audition.
Yeah,
Larry. You got an audition.
Let's go.
That's awesome. All righty.
So let's start with our beautiful angel cards.
I actually want to start with the fairy cards.
Oh, do you?
If
You're feeling. Ooh, all of a sudden I got hot.
Ooh,
I got really hot. So
baby.
Yesterday I got my flu shot and my shingles shot, and my God, I'm telling you, my arms are like
sore.
Like if they got punched. In a fight. I mean, honestly, they're sore.
Aww. Sympathy. Aww. All right, baby. Here you go. Hey.
Oh, you want me to do the fairy?
Yes, then I'll do the angel cards today.
Okay.
I mentioned you two on my Facebook this morning, thanking you two and your family. Thank you so much. We are thankful for you, my dear Allie.
We are very thankful.
Yes. Buenos dias, madre. Buenos dias. We got clear water, Cerón. Is that Laura? Is that Laura Cerón?
I don't know.
Put your name on the comment box if you have a handle name that.
I haven't used my Instagram in a while. But
but I need you to concentrate.
Okay. I'm
really, truly, get into your goddess
mode. Los amo y bendecido día.
Amén.
Mami Rookie, te queremos mucho.
We go. And...
Okay, vamos aquí. Aquí vamos. Y self-reliance.
Self-reliance.
Self-reliance, ladies and gentlemen.
The fairies say
self-reliance.
Absolutely. Love it. And now you shuffle these for me, please.
I'll shuffle.
My God man.
I'm a God man. All right, ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's go. My old friend Anthony is taking me to a cafe for brunch today. Woo!
Woo, woo. Someone's going on a date with a friend.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Serenity. I like serenity.
And self-reliance.
Serenity.
And
I love it.
Self-reliance.
All right, so let's start with
read.
serenity.
For those who have joined us for the
it's so important to just be serene. Anthony is married.
Oh, excuse.
Woo!
David Fernandez Jr. in La Casa. David.
You guys brighten up my day. You're becoming a part of my morning ritual.
Oh,
I love it. I love you guys so much. We love you. And we're so glad that we are starting our day together. And, together is better. Together we have more power. And we just get to freaking celebrate life together.
And
how
guess
awesome
what?
is that?
And it's like, this is a really good way to get together with friends.
All right, serenity.
I like serenity. I like the word serenity.
Serenity. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. Peace of mind means feeling secure and knowing that you're always provided for. Even if your logical mind cannot fathom how a challenge could be resolved, peace of mind means that you trust that God will create a miraculous solution. This sort of faith is always warranted because faith is a key component in experiencing such miracles. By drawing this card, the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of a great turmoil. It's a mistake to think that you have to wait until your life is problem-free before you can be happy and peaceful. The opposite is actually true. First, you work towards serenity, and then your life changes, and your life challenges lessen and disappear. Serenity is your natural state of being, and the angels are now working with you to actualize this.
I think serenity is so important because it's also, how do you, for me at least, I know that serenity means, am I in touch with my breath? Am I relaxing my body? Am I in touch with the diaphragm? The diaphragm.
Exactly. Are you breathing from the diaphragm, right? Because if you're only breathing from your chest, then it's a shallow breathing.
Yeah, it's not.
You don't want to be breathing. It's like from the diaphragm,
so important.
And as actors, we were taught to breathe from our diaphragm, and singers also. So not everybody knows how to breathe, and you're constantly breathing very shallow. Therefore, it doesn't give you that peace feeling, that serene feeling. So if you're feeling stressed, the first thing you want to check is your breath.
Are you holding it? Are you
even breathing? Are you breathing? Hello, Victoria Ferreira. All right. Look, you look like my favorite teacher today.
Oh, really?
I love it. I'm supposed to look like a rapper. Listen,
Linda.
I love these auditions when I get them. And even when I first started 25 years ago that I had to go out for a chola, like, the street gangbanger. I'm like, all right, I'm going to have fun and just do the best that I can. But, at the end of the day, 25 years later, being a producer and director and a creator, content creator, I know rappers don't wear glasses. Exactly. So the thing is that, but for the audition, I didn't wear the glasses.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing them because they match. But anyways, it's funny because now I'm not attached to it. When I first got here, I was like, oh, I would even draw the tear, and I'm like researching and what do they do, and I put the tattoo and this and that and the other, and I would really be attached to it. Now I'm just having fun, and I'm like, it is what it is.
It's an essence that they're also looking for.
And that's
you just walk into the room and they will know as soon as you walk in the room if you're it or if you're not. You could be the best actor in the world, but
that's right.
But we know it doesn't mean don't do the work.
I did a great audition. It was awesome. I'm playing a mom. So, it's all good.
It's all.
So she says, I love, and your favorite teacher from what grade? And we're doing great. Thank you for asking. It's so nice to see you. And Victoria, she's our friend from Portugal. Portugal in the house.
Says rappers don't wear glasses. I was trained in
Dodgers
singing and yoga.
won World Series yesterday. Let's give it up for the Dodgers. Dodgers. Yes. After I don't know how many years, right? Like
I love going on Facebook and seeing how crazy people were going. I mean, I think
was
I was having more
awesome.
fun watching people just celebrating the one than actually about the game.
So much fun. Yeah.
Just watching people going berserk.
Yeah.
So did we read? We haven't read
the
yet.
Self-reliance. And that is the fairy card. Self-reliance.
So for those who are joining us for the first time.
After 32 years, the Dodgers won the World Series. That's amazing. That's awesome.
That's why everybody's so damn excited.
Yeah! That is a testament. Never give up. Ever give up.
They never give up for 32 years.
There you go. So I know I'm going to get my series too.
Waiting for the call. What is it? Roca Calderon.
I used to sit by the phone waiting for the call back, sweating. Not anymore, baby. Now I'm like, what's next? Let's keep moving. Fun.
Next.
Rafa in the house.
Look at that. It's the first time I've used my Instagram.
Yes, so nice to see you. I see how it is, Rafa. You get on his Instagram, pero no.
Because I don't use it that much.
A mí no me pela ya.
No te pongas celosa.
No, baby, I'm kidding. All righty, here we go. Okay, you are your own best friend. That is awesome. You are your own best friend, and you can provide for yourself emotionally and physically. Hello, people. Do you get that? You are your own best friend, and you can provide for yourself emotionally and physically. Tú eres tu propio mejor amigo. That is awesome, right? Self-reliance. Sometimes we feel frightened and want to get reassured from another person that everything's going to be all right. But drawing this card, you are reassured that everything you need is provided to you. You can rely on yourself and your own spiritual gifts to manifest all that you need in your life. Although your manifestations are the energy of spirit that often funnels through other people, it still originates within your own thoughts. This card also counsels you to filter out negativity that may sway you from listening to your own inner voice. Don't let naysayers talk you out of fulfilling your dreams. I'm going to repeat that. Don't let naysayers talk you out of your dreams. Okay.
It's only their fears that are stopping your dreams.
Don't let the naysayers talk you out of fulfilling your dreams.
Can I read this real quick before he goes? Good morning,
Mi gente, saludos desde Sacramento.
Sacramento, la capital de California.
All right.
Victoria, funny when your friend said that you have become part of his morning routine, I realized that you are my dinner guest.
See, we have breakfast and dinner at the same time. We're everywhere. I love it. And what's for dessert? All right. So remember, you guys, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't let the naysayers talk you out of fulfilling your dreams. Betty in the house. Betty Lopez.
Betty.
My duo favorite. Besitos, buenos días, preciosa.
¿Cómo estás, Betty?
Besos a Jesús.
Did he get out of the shower already?
You are as qualified and deserving as of achievements. You are as qualified and deserving of achievement as any other person. You guys, listen to this. You are as qualified and deserving of achievement as any other person.
Amen. Amen.
With focused intention and divinely guided action, your dreams are becoming reality right now. Write that down.
You get to say how it goes.
For you, and you are your own best friend.
It really is true. You get to say how it goes.
Totally. So, affirmation, write it down. Affirmation for today. I am tuned into my inner source of direction. I am tuned into my inner source of direction. I confidently rely upon this inner source to guide me perfectly. I confidently rely upon this inner source to guide me perfectly. Okay? So be your own best friend. Like, really get that you are your own source of it's all within you. It's all inside of you, connecting, to your higher power, connecting to your higher self and to your thoughts. And there are two levels of thoughts, which I was listening to Bob Proctor this morning, and I want to mention. He talks about, the daily thoughts that the more superficial thoughts, like, oh, I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? Oh, I'm late. I got to get here. Oh, they called me. Or I got to return I got to pay the credit card. Oh, shoot, I got to send that audition. Those are just like that stuff
the daily mundane stuff,
right? La vida cotidiana, like the everyday stuff. And we forget sometimes to just take a moment and stop and go, what's underneath all of this? Why am I doing all of this stuff? Because if you're feeling stressed, then that means you're not on purpose. That means that you're not really thinking, what is my purpose, right? So when I'm sending the audition or when we are returning phone calls, my purpose is to connect, returning the phone calls to the people that I love. Why? Because I love acting. It is my livelihood. It's my dream. It's my, it's my passion. So when I get the audition, I'm going to send it. Yay! So there's that sense, there's a lightness to it. So when you go under the not the how or what I need to do, but the why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Like, why am I cooking dinner, right, Victoria? Why? Because we need to eat, but at the end of the day, you're nurturing your body, yourself, your family, your husband, and it's a time to commune and to break bread together. So Amen. there's a deeper why in our actions and in our thoughts. And so being present to that will give us more of that fulfillment that we want in life, right? So we can feel serenity versus all this white noise and I gotta do and we busy stuff that
and sometimes we get busy. And sometimes we get busy to not have to deal with certain things that we need to be facing.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Busy. Oh, ¿quién está más?
Put on the comment box if this resonates with you.
Jose
share.
Ramón Ortega de Colombia, Cartagena.
I love it.
Qué linda está mi pareja preferida. Dios los bendiga. Mami Ruki. You both remind me of the relationship that Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward had. Oh, that's awesome, brother. That's awesome.
That's so sweet.
I think self-reliance is I'm going to stand up real quick. Self-reliance is so important. It's I've never felt that I needed people to motivate me to do something. I've always understood something for myself. And again, this is not a judgment. I understood for myself that I needed to have self-reliance. And I think I learned that from my mother. I really did pick up that from my mother, self-reliance.
Yeah.
Because I was also self-love, right? Self-love, self-reliance.
Yeah, it all, is connected. And I want to give a shout out to Mario Juarez in the house.
Mario!
Best thoughts and muchas gracias for positive message. Thank you for listening. And it really, for us, our mission is to just give love and connection, and our purpose for 1111 is for all of us to know that we're not alone, right? We have ourselves, but we also have a beautiful community that we can connect to and celebrate with and raise each other up.
And truthfully,
from
we
all
look
over the
forward
world.
to it every morning. We look to it.
It's a wonderful ritual for us as well.
Yeah, little did we know that we when we started this, that we would be 6 months later here, right?
Self-reliant. I mean, serenity and self-reliant. Serenidad y ¿cómo se dice? Self-reliant en español. Self-reliant es que uno se cuenta con uno mismo.
Eso, cuento con uno mismo.
No tienes que depender en ninguna otra persona para que te dé la paz interna y la serenidad que necesitas en la vida. Tú lo tienes dentro y tú puedes darte tú ese apoyo, esa fuerza emocional y también física.
Sí.
Right?
Y lo que siempre hablamos, ¿no? Y que también es muy importante, es en ese amor que tú te estás dando a ti mismo, es también perdonarte a ti mismo. ¿No? Aprender a perdonarte.
Voluntad.
Voluntad.
Yep. So I saw that Glenn wants a card. Can I have a card? Absolutely.
Yes. And I'm standing up, ladies and gentlemen, because my arms are literally so sore.
Really?
And I worked out like yesterday so intensely that I am
Glenn, do you want a fairy card or an angel card?
I am so sore today.
So let us know. And in the meantime, we will read determination. Determination, right? We got to wake up every day and renew our determination to win in our lives. Whatever it is that our goal is, it doesn't matter the size, just renew your determination, right? And it's an everyday repetition.
He wants an angel
card. Okay, you got it. So let's read this.
All right.
The human heart is like water that assumes the shape of whatever vessel it occupies. Ooh. The human heart is like water that assumes the shape of whatever vessel it occupies. And the nature of beings is like the reflection of the moon undulating on the waves. Now you insist that you will be firm in this faith. But another day you are bound to waver, right? Though devils and demons may come to tempt you, you must not allow yourself to be distracted. So the human heart is like water, and it assumes the shape of whatever vessel it occupies. And the nature of being is like the reflection of the moon undulating on the waves. That's so pretty. Can you picture that? Right? The water of the water.
You like saying undulating, don't you?
Undulating. The reflection of the moon on the water, and then you just see it, right? I could totally see that. And though devils and demons, right, may come to tempt you, do not allow yourself to be tempted. Do not allow yourself to be tempted or distracted, right? Stay on your purpose, you guys. Stay on your purpose. And it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday awesome conversation with yourself. Really love yourself, first and foremost.
Here we go. All right. This is for Glenn. Stone. Are you ready, Glenn?
Glenn.
Here we go.
Oh,
body care. Body care.
for Mr. Glenn. Okay, body care.
It goes back to, serenity. It goes back to the cards that we have today. Self-reliance. Body care is so important.
The angels urge you to care for your physical body. You are asked to eat healthful foods, to exercise regularly, and to avoid toxins. This card is your angel's way of asking you to pay attention to your physical body. Perhaps you resist this guidance, and the angels have repeatedly come to you about the topic. They remind you that the body is an instrument that, when well-tuned, emanates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music of a grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano. Your angels know that if you follow this guidance, you will feel terrific. Exercise, hydrate, water,
eat well.
Don't put toxins in your body.
Meditate.
Feed your morning.
Feed your mind. Feed your mind. Good stuff. Right? At least 30 minutes a day.
You give yourself that
30 minutes a day. Feed your body
every day, and you're going to feel so much better, right? Your angels know that if you follow this guidance, you will feel terrific.
That's why I love Tony Robbins. And if you're ever interested, go check out Tony Robbins' priming. And he primes in the morning, and it's something that he suggests for people to do, right?
Yeah.
Because the priming will get you into gratitude. It will get you into visualizing what it is that you want, but being there already as it happening. It gets you in touch with your breath. Right. So it just gets you started.
It gets you present in the moment, right?
Today I did it outside.
Amazing body. Yes.
Today I did it outside, and what a difference just being outside doing it with nature.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
really beautiful.
Your increased energy and happiness is your reward for following the angels' suggestions. They will help you find the time and motivation to exercise. They will also help you lose your cravings for unhealthful substances. And the angels will help you enjoy newfound pleasures that come from purifying and maintaining your physical body. And I just made a doctor's appointment for a physical.
There you go, Glenn. I just got mine yesterday.
Great.
I don't know if you were on yesterday, but we all got our physicals done.
Yes.
But I got a flu shot, and then I got a shingle shot, and then I got my blood taken out. And I'm telling you, my body today is so sore. And
because I think because of your workouts too, baby.
Yeah.
But it's a great thing to do. So definitely, if you haven't done your physical, call the doctor today after we're done here, and set your physical appointment, baby.
So
for
go
body
get your physical.
care.
Go vote,
and
give yourself love.
Yes, and celebrate. Dance to the music. Celebrate. Dance to the music. Celebrate that the Dodgers won.
Yeah, baby.
And, take the Dodgers' tenacity and determination and just the never giving up spirit. Take that and run with it, because whatever it is that you've been working on your whole life that you still haven't gotten to that point, never give up, because even if it takes 32 years, it's going to be worth it. Right? Because if you give up or if you quit, then there's one thing that's for sure, that dream will never happen.
Yeah.
But if you continue and you never stop and you keep going and you reassess and you pivot and you reassess and you find a way, or you make the way, you will get to your World Series.
And be easy. Be easy on yourself.
Right. Enjoy the process.
Enjoy the process.
Yes.
Because it really is about pivoting, right? It is about, if something's not working, we'll talk about this all the time. If something's not working for you right now, really reassess, take a look at it, and try something else. Try something new.
Yep.
And this morning I'm like, I've been really meditating about gratitude and abundance, but I have not primed for about a week and a half. And this morning I'm like, I need to prime.
Let's go.
I primed, baby.
Let's prime. All righty. So
Jeff
inner
Cohen!
source.
Oh, is that just
the inner source guides me perfectly. Exactly. So when you are in touch with your inner source, it guides you perfectly, tuned into my inner source of direction. And your choices determine your life. Absolutely, Ali. Right on, spot on. So
let's see if there's some
somewhere.
So how do you begin your day? Let's just start there. All right. Since we're talking about self-reliance, body care.
Well, okay.
What, my love?
I was going to go into our meditation.
Oh, you were?
But go ahead. Let's do that.
Let's read the book?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
this is not scripted.
We don't have a first AD.
We go. No, but
wherever the world, wherever the moment leads
every
us.
single day is literally organic, and it's a real conversation with all of you and our angels and our fairies.
Okay, it says, how do you begin your day? What is the first thing you say in the morning when you wake up? We all have something we say almost every day. Is it positive or negative? I can remember when I used to awaken in the morning and say with a groan, oh God, another day. And that is exactly the sort of day I would have. One thing after another going wrong. Now when I'm awake and before I even open my eyes, I thank the bed for a good night's sleep. After all, we have spent the whole night together in comfort. Then with my eyes still closed, I spend about 10 minutes just being thankful for all the good in my life. I program my day a bit, affirming everything will go well and that I will enjoy it all. This is before I get up and do my morning meditation or prayers. So she says this is how she begins her day. Meditation. Then she goes into exercise. Mm-hmm. Then the exercise of I love myself.
Yes.
Exercise of expanding your knowledge, which means pick up something every day
and read
something that is going, or even listen. I mean, I do a lot of listening. I've been listening a lot.
Audiobooks are
audiobooks, yeah. Or even like I've been listening a lot to like Grant Cardone and Gary Vee and people who are talking about entrepreneurship and stuff.
Financial freedom.
Every day I'm sort of I go back and forth with the spiritual or entrepreneurship or acting. So every day I get to feed
you're
my
learning,
mind.
You're feeding your mind. Absolutely.
Expand your knowledge. Mm-hmm. In the infinite of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I support and life supports me. I see evidence of the law working all around me and in every area of my life. I reinforce that which I learn in a joyous ways. My day begins with gratitude and joy. It's very easy. It really, we make it so complicated, and it really is that easy.
Right. The thing is, remember to remember and schedule it. Make it part of your life. It's a lifestyle. It's not a have to, it's I get to.
Yeah.
Right. So with that, let's go within. Vamos a hacer nuestra meditación. Let's go into our gratitude. Close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And just feel the love in your heart. Feel the love that you are. You are a perfect child of God. Really get in touch with your breath. Make sure you're breathing from your diaphragm. And generate the energy, that love that you already are, that you already have. Your heart is pure love. And when you turn it on, it sings. Smile. Smile so that smile can send the messages to your brain and to your brain, that perfect machine that we have, which is our brain. And it'll tell your brain that everything is wonderful, that you are safe, that you are happy, that you are at peace, that you are serene. Take a deep breath. Respira profundo. Activa porque el corazón ya está lleno de amor. Actívalo todos los días, préndelo. Es como prender la luz. Prende la luz de tu corazón, que es puro amor. Siente el amor eterno, el amor propio, la gratitud. Just feel the gratitude for your life. What are you grateful for? Think of all that you're grateful for, all of your blessings. Look around you and truly feel the blessings that you have, the blessing that you are to so many. Because you are a blessing. You being here, you are a blessing. You have your purpose in life. Activate it. Get in touch with it. Go within and you will really get in touch with it. Yes. Now that our hearts are activated and full of love and we're so in gratitude right now, we have the capability of forgiving anything anyone has ever done. Forgiving ourselves. Just forgiving those thoughts that don't serve us. Give them love. They're just afraid. It's that coming from fear. You always want to come from love. Ahora que tenemos el corazón activado con puro amor y gratitud, tenemos la capacidad de perdonar. Perdónense, perdonen a cualquier cosa que le hayan hecho. Déjenlo ir. Perdonen esos pensamientos traicioneros. Respiren profundo. Breathe. And now we celebrate. Celebrate that win. Celebrate that goal that you so yearn for. Don't yearn for it anymore. It's yours. Feel it as if it's already happened. Feel that joy. Feel that happiness. Celebrate your life. Celebrate all the beautiful people in your life. A celebrar como que si ya llegó ese momento de celebrar ese sueño que ya se hizo realidad, esa meta, celebrar a toda su gente que está a su alrededor, amarla y celebrar. Sonrían y tomen take a deep breath. Inhalen y exhalen. And make that noise, make that squeal. Celebrate. Woo!
Let's go.
Celebrate. Dance to the music. Celebrate. Dance to the music.
That's right.
Woo!
That's right. I know how to. Ooh.
I know how to do our youngest client. Every time he does his slate, he says his slate and then he does a moonwalk.
I love it. I
So
love
cute.
it.
Oh my goodness. A celebrar, se ha dicho.
I had a flu shot yesterday.
Woo! Yay! We are celebrating our relationship with you guys.
Oh,
Yay!
hello.
Pammy and
Pammy,
Raúl.
¿Cómo
A
están?
celebrar. I never miss my inspirations of 11:11. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for, being our constant and our support.
Absolutely.
And,
honestly,
it's so great. This is awesome. I mean, I feel every time we do that, right? The mind doesn't know the difference, you guys. So we get to create it. And that is just an example of we can change our state and get in peak state at any given moment.
Your mom is saying celebrar.
Exactamente, Y es a celebrar. porque la mente no sabe la diferencia. Uno tiene que, el sentido de humor de uno y el poder de cambiar el ánimo es instantáneamente, no dejar que las circunstancias, ni el pasado, ni el futuro, ni las cuentas, nada que nos desvíe de nuestra paz interna y nuestra serenidad y nuestra felicidad.
Maldito Films, saludos a los dos. Uy, Maldito Films, I love it. I love the drama.
Hi.
Maldito Films presents.
I love it. All right.
Saludos.
Well, welcome. So our family on Facebook and our family on Instagram. Go to our YouTube family and
subscribe
to our channel, True Form Films, and join us there as well. And that way we can see your comments on the restream. That would be amazing. See, we saw Mario's. I wonder, is Mario on True Form Films? Probably. Yeah, because the ones on mine, we don't see it here. It's a really interesting phenomenon.
Very interesting. Interesting.
We're good. All right, there we go. And then see how there's two here?
Yeah, I don't know what
Interesting, said the man. All right. So, yeah, that's why, baby. I think we need to. Did you do the little click, click, click?
The little click, click, click. The little click, click, click. Yes.
All right. Oh, champions know their brain's primary purpose. Let's talk about that, right? I just said the brain doesn't know the difference, right? Like the mind doesn't know. Okay.
Yes.
Would you like? I'll read him.
Please.
Champions know their brain's primary purpose. What a thing means is to an unknowable extent determined by what we think it means. Did you get that? What a thing means is to an unknowable extent determined by what we think it means. Meaning, what are the meanings you are putting on the things in your life? It's what you make it mean. When something happens, your experience of that is what you are making it mean.
Absolutely. I think sometimes as human beings, and it happens to us, is sometimes we'll see one thing and we're both seeing different things.
All the time.
Right?
I make it mean one thing, he makes it mean another. Right? And it just goes back to this exercise. Tell me what you see.
I see a black cup.
What else? I see a black cup too.
It's got white little dots.
Yes, I see that too. It has white little dots.
I see a woman looking at the cup.
I see a man looking at the cup.
I see coffee in the cup.
I see coffee in the cup too. What else do you see?
I see a title on the cup.
Oh, no, there's no title on the cup.
There's a title.
No, there isn't.
There's a title.
No, there's a handle on the cup.
There's a title.
There's a handle on the cup. You see? His point of view and my point of view are different. And that is the perfect example of what happens in life. What I'm making it mean and what he's making it mean, right? It's how we interpret life.
Yeah, you just reminded me too of I watched this video that Alvaro had told me to watch, and what he told me about it is not at all what I saw in the video.
Interesting.
Yeah. At all.
Yeah.
And I went to watch it because I'm like, oh, I'm curious. And then I started watching. I'm like, my take on this video is totally different.
I love it. The great ones know the human brain's primary purpose is the preservation of the mind and body, right? Survival, right? When an event occurs, the brain asks 3 questions. What is it? What does it mean? What do I do? The answers determine how to perform response to any given situation. The answers determine how the performer responds to any given situation. The secret that champions have discovered. Here's a secret that champions have discovered. And that is that what an event means is all based on the subjective perception of the performer. and is therefore subject to change. If you change the perception of the event, you automatically change the brain's response to it. An example would be a salesperson facing rejection day in and day out, aka actors, right? A day in, day out. But you know what? Actors, we at least don't see like, oh no, thank you. Yeah. You know,
we just
a salesperson does get to see it, hear it, feel it, you know. An example would be that, right? And the middle class thinker perceives this rejection to mean pain and suffering. The world class perceives it as completely necessary to justify being paid a large salary and healthy commissions. So the rejection is part of the payment, right? That is pretty cool. If the champion had the opportunity, thank you, my love, to remove rejection from the equation, she would refuse to do it, knowing that the job would no longer be worth as much in the marketplace. Instead, she alters her perception to empower herself as a professional performer. The same scenario could apply to someone in the middle of a divorce. The average thinker perceives the divorce as a personal failure. The world-class thinker sees it as a learning experience that will make him tougher and wiser. A perfect for Wisdom Wednesday. Which performer is right? Both, because perception to an emotional creature is reality. Wow.
Yeah.
So we were both right because of our points of views. Yeah. And that is right, because we all have our point of view. We feel right. Whatever is true for you is true for you. Whatever is true for me is true for me. So we're both in our truth.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. It sometimes appears that the masses allow themselves to suffer for the sake of suffering, when all they have to do is make a subtle shift in their perception and reprogram what any given event means to them. While both experiencing the same event, the amateurs are suffering while the pros are dancing in the streets. The only difference lies in the way they manage and manipulate their emotions.
Which goes back to reprogramming. Changing your paradigm. We are the voice.
Yes, cambiando la manera de ver las cosas lo ayuda a uno a no sufrir tanto. Y ahí dice, la gente sufre porque está dándole el significado, un significado que lo hace sufrir con las cosas que pasan.
Sí, por ejemplo, un día de lluvia, una persona puede estar mirando afuera y dice, uy, está lloviendo, y otra persona, le mira lo bueno a la lluvia, pero dos personas están viendo la misma lluvia, ¿no? Ese es un ejemplo.
Claro, claro. So,
uno decide cómo quiere ver las cosas.
Yeah, ¿no? Exactly. And if it's negative, put your own spin on it. Exactly. And it's about taking a deep breath and saying, okay, what can I do? What is the lesson here? How am I learning? How is this going to help me grow? Right? Because if we're not growing, what's happening? We are dying, right? If we're not expanding, we're contracting. And guess what? When we're partying, we're not growing. It's unfortunately, fortunately, we grow in the challenges of life. Right? We really grow in the challenges of life.
Right.
When we're exercising, it's like, it's great. You feel the endorphins after, but during, it's like, you really got to put the effort in, right?
It goes back to what Tony Robbins talks about, and we said life is happening
for you, not to you.
Right.
Exactly. So it's all perspective and how you see things.
A shift on thinking, right?
Yes.
By the way, I lost so much weight, my feet are
smaller. I love it. Yay!
That's great.
That is awesome.
That is great.
All right. Well, we love you.
We appreciate you.
We are here for each other. And again, we will see each other tomorrow, Theatrical Thursday.
Ooh.
Theatrical Thursday.
I can't believe it's already Thursday.
I know.
This week went like, bam.
Super fast. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Halloween week.
It's Halloween week.
It's Halloween week, baby.
It's Halloween.
All right. Is anybody going to dress up? Tell us what you're dressing up as.
Ours is a surprise.
And oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, put some. If you dress up, put it on I know you're going to put it on social media. Of course you are. All righty.
All right, guys.
So we love you. Nos vamos. Nos vemos mañana. Besitos. Remember, what you think is what you create.
Tell them about.
Oh.
And take them
your
out.
Thoughts, your words, and your deeds in alignment make you feel serene and blissful.
Beautiful. We love you guys.
Hasta mañana.
Nos